Toyota.com.
We make it easy on you.
Toyota, let's go places.
At Bank of America, we believe in the power of collaboration to create jobs and fuel economic opportunity. That's why we're working with local organizations to help people get the skills they need and build a growing pipeline of talent.
I'm Raul Anaya, Bank of America Los Angeles Market President. Our partnership with LA Conservation Corps is just one way we're taking action to help more members of our community.
What would you like the power to do? Bank of America and FDIC Equal Credit Opportunity Lender.
You know, 1 in 10 couples looking to build their family experience infertility. That's 10% of people out there. You don't know it going in sometimes. You just think that maybe it's the pressure of life and you guys haven't had a kid yet and you haven't got that positive result yet in your little test and everything. And you don't really realize what's happening till, it's a year later. It's 2 years later. You're like, why not us? It's happening to all our friends. Well, that's where HRC Fertility comes into play. HRC Fertility is where my wife and I went. And HRC Fertility is currently offering the Dream Package. It's a 360-degree approach that focuses to you. It's focused on you, your body, your embryos. It really focuses on your future.
And this Dream Package handles it all. Stimulation, egg retrieval, embryo transfer, plus an additional embryo transfer if necessary. All medications, lab tests, and genetic testing is included. Some restrictions apply, but HRC wants to help take away some of that stress that you may feel dealing with infertility. And they offer affordable financing options, emotional wellness programs. They just want to be there for you every step of the way. Their website is havingbabies.com, havingbabies.com.
To your heart, find gifts perfect for me. Put it in your cart. A great price, all will agree. I'm gonna love what you give me. I won't have to lie. So put it in your cart. Spend less, gift better.
This Mother's Day, spend less, gift better at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and HomeGoods.
Microban 24 protects against Staphylococcus aureus and Enterobacter aerogenes bacteria, but does not provide 24-hour protection against viruses. Every time you touch a surface, you leave behind bacteria. To keep surfaces sanitized all day, use Microban 24 sanitizing spray. Spray on hard surfaces to kill 99.9% of viruses and bacteria initially, including the virus that causes COVID-19. Once dry, Microban 24 sanitizing spray is effective for 24 hours on bacteria when used as directed.
For more information about contests on this station, go to 1043myfm.com/rules.
This traffic report is sponsored by Visit California. Lanes have been cleared on the 5 freeway northbound side just before you get to the 605. That fender bender off to the shoulder. Traffic's a little sluggish at the 605. Kind of patchy from there as you make your way over towards the 60 into LA. And then northbound side of the 5, just before you get to Alameda, there was some debris in the roadway that caused some major havoc for the drivers. Quite a few cars off to the right shoulder with flat tires, and they are still wrapping up there. So just minor delays between the 134 and Alameda. On the southbound side of the 14 freeway, just before you get to Agua Dulce Canyon, 2-car fender bender there is off to the right shoulder, but you are going to see brake lights overall as you're coming away from Crown Valley out of Acton, but then better speeds past that crash as you head over towards the 5 into the Newhall Pass. And calling all Californians, keeping your vacation here helps the entire economy get back to work. And when you're out exploring the big, beautiful state, please travel responsibly. Find ideas and information at visitcalifornia.com. California, dream big. That's your traffic. I'm Tony Jordan with Valentine in the Morning on 104.3 MyFM.
All right, Tony, thank you very much. The weather today, morning clouds, drizzle in some areas. Temps in low to mid-60s this afternoon, and Wednesday highs in the 80s. We have 90s, I believe, coming up next weekend. So enjoy the coolness while it's here. 53 in Monrovia, 55 in Yorba Linda. Jill's got the Hollywood headlines coming up.
The richest man in the world will soon host Saturday Night Live. I'll tell you who that is at 6:50.
So Friday, Jill went on a outing that turned out to be a date.
It was a date. We have confirmation.
Yes, that turned out to be... Ooh, we're going to have used music from a long time ago for this. Here we go.
So originally I thought we were going to meet at his hotel and go to lunch or grab coffee or something. That kind of changed over the afternoon on Friday, and it turned into let's go to the Griffith Observatory and walk around. And he was trying to hit all these tourist spots before he leaves. I said, yeah, great, that sounds good. So then that turned into, do you want to go for a bike ride around the observatory? And I said, I'm in jeans and I'm not going home. Like, what kind of a bike ride? He said, totally casual bike ride. I said, okay, great, sounds good. So I went to meet him. You guys, I could not have been more embarrassed.
Why?
First off, it's just one of those little metro bikes that you see all around town that you can get and like ride around. You go and you put it back and then somebody else can use it.
Yeah.
We go to get the bikes when I meet him and I said, oh, where are the helmets? And he goes, helmets? And I go, yeah, we need helmets. And he's like, we do? And I said, yeah, isn't it illegal to ride a bike without a helmet? And he said, I don't know.
Jill, your pediatrician would be so proud.
He goes, should we get you a helmet? And I said, I
Should we
don't
get
know.
you specifically a helmet? Should we go to the bike store right now to specifically buy you a helmet?
we can get
Then
you
you
a
get there and they
helmet.
find a Bill size 8 head. It's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, my head is pretty big. But I thought it was illegal to ride a bike without a helmet. So.
It's recommended to wear a helmet, obviously.
But then I saw everybody else not wearing helmets, so I was like, okay, I guess we don't need to go get me a helmet. We're fine. So we start riding our bikes, and we're interweaved, like we're going through the cars. We're on Hollywood Boulevard.
Wow. Okay.
You guys, I
Should have had a helmet.
I have not been on a bike in years. I'm surprised I even remembered how to ride a bike.
Yeah.
But we get to the little path that we're going to go on to go up to the observatory, and it's just the steepest hill you could ever imagine.
So it's a stand-up at that point. You have to stand up to go up the hill. Of course,
And
you're in
he's showing-
jeans.
I'm in jeans. He's showing me how to use the gears on the bike. Now, he's in incredible shape. He's so fit. He rides bikes. He longboards. He hikes. Like, he does everything. And I see this hill in front of me, and I thought, there is no way I'm going to be able to do this. There's no way.
You're like, dude, throw me a rope. Pull me up. Let's go.
Dylan, our mutual friend who set us up, I said to Michael, I go, did Dylan tell you that I have MS?
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, he did. And I said, I have no strength in my legs. Like, that's the worst part on my body is my legs.
Sure. Right.
And he said, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Like, I didn't even think about that. You don't have to do this. And I said, no, it's okay. We're already here. Let's do it.
Yeah.
I lasted maybe 2 minutes.
Right.
And
You
then
poor thing.
I had to get off the bike
Right.
and walk up the rest of the hill.
But you know what? That's romantic. Side by side on a bike, Jill, that's incredibly romantic.
Well, no.
It allows for more conversation.
Yes.
It allows for...
That's the thing. So much conversation that I
Yeah.
could barely talk because I'm so out of shape from being stuck in my house
Okay, that's funny.
for a year. And
I've never been here before.
he's asking like how I got into radio and working with the MS Society and you guys and all this stuff.
Yeah.
And so eventually I couldn't even go anymore. I had to say, we have to stop.
Okay.
I can't go any farther.
Here's where it happens, guys. Beneath a shady tree, they stop down. Lay down a blanket. Oh, we didn't bring a blanket. That's okay, Jill. Let me just take off my shirt.
No, that didn't happen. We stopped at the little rock formation and sat down, and I took my mask off.